Hello everyone, this is Maddie from Dreamland. I am back and today I am playing the new update Infinity Nikki Playful season. Now I got one of her new outfits, but I have not got the berry one yet, which I have to work that up to get it. But I'm pretty excited. I don't know where the story's gonna go. Now I would use her new hairstyle, but for some reason info took out the black, the pink, the red. I was like, oh, I see what they did. But you know, people were still changing the colors to pink, and I guess they didn't like it. So now they stripped away when it comes to, I guess, these kind of hair. I don't know. I haven't seen the others, but I was very disappointed when I saw it. But enough of the complaints right now. Let's get to the game. I'm pretty excited what the story is going to unfold. As you can see, I'm in what's the name of the island? The Sea of Star Island. So right now I'm here, so a lot of people are showing up. So for now, I'm gonna have to leave, see where I need to go. So I'm gonna look at I have to go to, that girl exploded from the sky. I need to go to like the quest. So I guess I have to go to Flourish to activate that. Not here. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, so, let me go to this. Let me go to just the famous Flourish area and see if the story will trigger. Well, let's have to go to the other area. I'm not sure. So we're about to find out. So don't worry, you haven't missed anything. I just started. I was just pretty much like getting a new dress. I don't have the fairy princess just yet. I have to work up diamonds to get it. So let's see. Nothing triggered. Let me go outside of here. Maybe this will trigger if I don't go to the other area. I forgot how to read what the other location is. So usually I'd go to her at times, or this area, and it would usually trigger it. Got it? Let me see. No, I could tell. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to the other area. Alright, Momo. Let me change your outfit. Her hair really isn't like that. The other one is there, but here's the problem that I don't like that they did. They actually took away the pink and the red and the white out of the color thing. So I guess they realized that people are turning her hair pink. I guess they took it off. They don't want people doing it. That's what I take from it. So I don't take it as what I'm saying as truth, but I did not like that. Let me go to Momo. I want him to match a little bit with me. This giving me, even though it's like royalty, but I'm trying to find something that is kind of Asian. I guess I would go with Panda. But I would, he did have like a Chinese outfit. I don't think I ever bought it. Yeah, he did like a Chinese one during the Chinese New Year, and I didn't buy it. So I'm just gonna go with the panda. It's cute in it, right? Close enough. Okay. So I'm not gonna go to the other location. Let me go to the other location, and most likely that would probably trigger a cinematic scene. So let me go to, what's the area? Back up. I think it's Stoneville. I think that's what the location is. Yeah, it is. So let's so the hairstyle for that one is usually really long and black, but I don't, you know me, like I don't want her hair to be black, cause that's not Nikki for me. So let me see. Let me go to her bicycle. Yeah. Okay. So I got the fairy pot, so once I get the fairy all together, then everything will be good. I actually got the other one too, like, kind of like an airplane version. I think I'm getting really close to the location. Yeah. And also too, I'm letting you guys know if I sound like nasally more than usual. So I'm not talking right now.
It's even taller than the stone tree. There's also a lot of children gathered around. It's so crowded. Let's go take a look.
Okay, let's park our bike. Ooh, ran our children. Let's park our bike. Let's do silver and just like park the bike right here. Get it off. Alright, come on, mama. So yeah, like I said, I'm a little sick. I hope the game doesn't bug out like the other one, so I'm a little nervous, but everything seems to be okay for right now.
Nikki, from here, the Barrison toy looks even bigger. I'm not even as tall as its toes. It looks like a special playground facility, and it fits with Stoneville's style. I want to play. Let me jump up and see if this giant Barrison clucks. Huh? I haven't even gone up yet. It's clucking already? So strange. It sounds like a Barrison, but also like someone's toes being stepped on while having 2 seed pearls squeezed in their throat. Could it be that this giant Barrison has some hidden device that makes it cluck when you press it? Very likely. Let's go have a look. The setting sun looks like a helping of delicious, savory work.
What's that good thing? Yeah, I can. It's a grammar. Okay, oh, let me do this real quick. So I want to swim around. I feel like hopping. And water. Oh my god, I'm gonna die into the water. No. Her powers is not working for some reason. Let me try that again. That was weird. Let me do it again. Because she should not be doing that. Oh my god, her powers. Okay, about to say. There we go. Let me see. A source of sound, but I'm at the location. Did I see anything? Okay, like the game is like bugging out, or I'm doing something wrong. The first member had powers, but not activating, and she just went right through the water. And do have to be done during the daytime? Look for a source of the sound. Look for the source of the sound. I don't get it. Okay, I'm gonna follow the yellow, it's like a yellow icon thing on the map. It's like somewhere over here, right? Do I have to get on top of this bird? Hello. I just screamed, you said she like right in front of me. Okay. Might as well do that. Okay, something about the yellow, it's like somewhere over there. Do I talk to them? That's the girl that I helped earlier in the story. I haven't seen her in a while. But I hear like the chicken making some whip up like, oh. To the point it's very noticeable. So. Okay. Oh, it's them?
Come on out!
Oh, it's not the Barasant toy. Some old man is making the sound.
Oh, little girl, have you seen a few filthy-looking Barasants around? They keep darting all over the place.
We haven't seen any. Only that giant one that's as big as the stone tree.
Pretty hot though.
Oh, right, that. Some of my neighbors said that the reason the animals had suddenly gotten restless might have to do with that huge toy. Everyone was happily preparing lots of new toys and games for Playful Hearts Day, hoping that the children could have fun and enjoy themselves. But since that appeared, the animals in the village started running around like crazy. Not only did many of them get lost, but if they hit the children, it would be no joke. Yesterday, even I got bowled over by a Barasant with a bow knot. It nearly broke my back. Little thing was all pink. I wonder which kid dyed it that color.
A pink Barasant with a bow knot. Not ringing any bells.
It was really fast. I looked everywhere yesterday. I wanted to focus on Playful Hearts Day today, but now even my own Barasants ran off. I've got to get them back soon.
So weird. All the Barasants I've come across while grooming have all been pretty tame. So why are these ones suddenly running wild?
I don't really know either. But if you ask me, I think they're just unhappy from being so dirty.
Well, if that's the case, I can help. These overexcited animals won't ruin Playful Hearts Day.
Yeah, grooming little animals is Nikki's specialty.
Now that you mention it, you two do seem kind of familiar. I know! You must be the legendary grooming queen, Nikki! The kids say wherever you go, not a speck of dirt is left behind.
Huh? Me? Well, that may be a bit exaggerated.
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. If they can all be nicely groomed, maybe they'll calm down and come back on their own. I'm counting on you, Nikki.
Don't worry. Those little Barasants will be no match for Nikki.
Then I'll entrust this task to Nikki the Grooming Queen. Those Barasants should be at the flower bushes up ahead. I'll leave the grooming up to you.
Okay, so we have to groom. Oh, these chickens. I'll just play for this thing, and then the others I will skip them. Okay, the game is acting up. Yeah. Yep. This makes it so easy, which is not a big deal to me. I'm glad it's not too hard. I actually like the last 1.5. I know a lot of people don't like it because it was so buggy. I actually liked it. I just didn't like how buggy it was. And I just felt like that those two dresses were great. I'm glad I actually got them both.
Feather quill, red ink,
Yeah, he is attractive.
old semi-auto weaver Mark II. There they are.
These Barasants' names are very, well suited to Stoneville.
Maybe it's just Mr. Caleb's style.
You really are the grooming queen. Thanks to you, my Barasants made it back home safe and sound. I can't let you go away empty-handed, so I got some floral fleece as a thank you gift. Hope you like it.
Get away from me! Go away! Go away!
The chicken was talking?
Mr. Caleb, are you alright?
It's that one! The pink Barasant with a bow knot! The one that knocked me over!
Wait, was that Barasant talking?
I heard it too. It sounded like it was saying, "Get away from me."
We can't let it knock into the kids. I've got to go and... Oh, my back! Oh.
Mr. Caleb, you should get some rest. Leave capturing that Barasant to me and Momo.
That one, we'll be back. Okay. I probably think this is a Chinese outfit, but then again, I think it is. But you know, it doesn't matter. It's a nice outfit.
That Barasant really is talking. Momo, let's go check it out.
Let me clean this off on that. Okay, cut off. This is different. What the heck is that? Oh, okay, the decoration of the actual sheep doing that. It's like a carved or some kind of carved sheep. You know, I'm going to use my water ability. I do not feel like, you know. God gave me this ability and I'm going to use it. Now please work. Last time I did it, like, it didn't even want to work. She went right through the water.
Oh, great fairy! Such a beautiful countryside, yet not a single fairy in sight. A coop? What even is a coop? Why are they trying to lock me in there? Help me! Somebody please save me! Oh, my throat!
Fairy? What kind of fairy do you mean?
Oh, fairies are beings of great kindness, generosity, enthusiasm, and resilience. Wait! You can hear me?
Apart from you, I don't think there's anything else around here that can talk.
Unless these rocks have suddenly learned to talk. Ah, then you must be a fairy! Oh, bless me, great fairy. I'm saved! Oh, dear fairy, I can sense your powerful magic, like the dream spring in springtime. It flows all throughout your clothes.
Magic?
How can magic flow through clothes? Dear fairy, where is your fairy wand?
A fairy wand?
Don't tell me the slumber sheep stole your fairy wand too.
Slumber sheep? What's that?
Oh, this is bad. Without your fairy wand, you can't cast magic. And without magic, you can't defeat the slumber sheep.
Cast? Defeat? What are you talking about?
Stop, just stop. Let's take this one step at a time. Start with the most important things first. Oh, dear fairy, your messenger is very serious. I've never seen a cat walking on two legs before. What kind of magic potion did you feed him? Think I can't hear you? You big-bellied, bird-brained embarrassment! There's no cats here. Only Nikki's greatest companion, Momo. Here? I see. The fairies here must have their own unique customs and rules.
I still don't understand. So, you can talk, you can cast magic, and your fairy wand was stolen by a sheep? Are you a Barrison fairy?
That's right, my dearest fairy. Fairy rule number 25. When in a foreign land, do as the locals do. My dear fairy, can you please show me the magic that flows through your clothes? Oh, great fairy above, in order to resolve this crisis, please grant my request. Show you the magic that flows through your clothes. Could that mean a styling challenge? So it's called a styling challenge here. Oh, in that case, my dear fairy, please use your most perfect styling to show me the fairy secret.
Okay. Okay, but it's
As a fairy representative here, my fellow fairy, please use your most perfect styling to show me the fairy secret.
Oh boy, I hope I don't lose.
Let me show you the fairy secret.
I don't have any of the fairy costume at all. Oh, can I go with the swan? Up. I expect me to have the fairy outfit that soon. No, I don't have it yet. So I hope I do well anyway, but we'll see. I guess so. I succeeded.
Oh, great fairy! What an elegant pose! Such powerful magic! No doubt about it! You must be the legendary fairy who creates miracles! Greetings, Fairy Nikki! I'm the fairy apprentice, Luluco, from the Rainbow Valley in Dreamvale. Dreamvale? Never heard. It's not rare for fairies to be summoned to strange places by heartfelt prayers. They may simply be from so far apart that we've never met. Since we're both here, that must mean Fairy Nikki has heard my call for help.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Fairy Lulugal, can you tell me what kind of help you need?
It all started last night. I was practicing magic in the valley when a boy named Barnaby suddenly summoned me here with a sincere wish. He was even more shocked than I was. He kept talking about wish bottles and blah, 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 blah. I didn't understand any of it. But thankfully, his wish was to live a happy life like a little prince. That at least I completely understood. Fairy rule number 1. A fairy must always fulfill beautiful dreams. So, with that in mind, I cast my magic and granted Barnaby's wish.
But then something went really wrong, right?
Wow, you're amazing! You're right! The moment I waved my fairy wand, a slumber sheep appeared right before my eyes. It tried to snatch Barnaby. I tried to help, but with one paw, it blocked my spell. My magic was already unstable, and after that paw, I fully lost control. And then, I ended up like this. And it made off with Barnaby.
Mr. Caleb mentioned that the animals recently started being restless. I wonder if that's related to your magic.
Oh, and that giant Barasson! Think about it. How could such a huge Barasson toy just be built from scratch overnight?
Yes, but as a fairy, how can I not fix my own mistakes? I must defeat the slumber sheep and restore everything back to the way it was.
What about this slumber sheep you keep mentioning? It sounds just like a regular sheep.
It's no ordinary sheep. Slumber sheep can cast the slumber spell, putting people in a slumber they never wake from. And when it gets angry, it can turn creatures into stone. It can only be defeated with very powerful magic. But it took my fairy wand, and now I barely have any magic left. I can't cast any spells.
Can I use magic? You keep talking about fairies and magic. Now I want to experience how amazing this magic is for myself.
Oh, great fairy! How did I not think of this? Fairy Nikki's magic is just like the dream spring. It never runs dry. If we can find my fairy wand, Fairy Nikki can use it to cast a vanishing spell to defeat the slumber sheep and rescue Barnaby.
In that way, we can help the villagers with their restless animal problems.
That is so reassuring. Just like lying on the belly of a Bababoo bear. So warm. I already sense a familiar magical force. And a hill battling another power. It must be my fairy wand and the slumber sheep.
What are we waiting for? Let's go check it out.
Excuse me. I'm still like a little sick. But I am getting better. Let me get turn up now. What I need to go? I need to go upstairs. Turn off my power. And don't carry on. That looks real to me, like the way the trees look, the way the lighting looks. It's giving me a realistic. But I mean it in a good way. Okay. We know what to
Where's
do,
the fairy
Mama.
wand and the slumber sheep? All I see are a bunch of...
Hiya!
Maybe the fairy wand is under that big rock. Let's defeat these essays first.
Fairy! Oh, fairy! Here! Over here! Look this way!
Huh? Is Luluko's fairy wand a talking rock?
Pepetto!
Are my ears ringing? Why can I hear Luluko's voice?
You fool, it is me!
Hey, friend, you look... good. Like a little chicken covered in pink pollen.
You don't look much better yourself.
Wait, why are you here? Don't tell me the slumber sheep turned you into this. Oh, great fairy, look at what the slumber sheep has done. It's crazy enough to be in 100,000 fairy mysteries. Thank you for your help, Miss Fairy. You're like the dream spring in springtime, bringing life to everything. I may not look my best right now, but if we can break the slumber sheep's curse, I can turn back into a beautiful Lumiwing.
We need to find the slumber sheep quickly. Who knows how many people it's harmed? Geppetto, did you see where the slumber sheep went? And what about Luluko's fairy wand?
You've come to the right bird. Standing before you is the best treasure seeker in all of Dreamvale, Geppetto, the Lumiwing! Geppetto and Luluko are like the sun and a sunflower, the moon and a moonstone, a perfect team that can never be separated. Lost treasures or hidden exits, stick with Geppetto, and luck will always be on your side. After all, Luluko is more warm-hearted than a volcano in summer. Whether it's a sprite no bigger than a toenail or a three-headed wolf, she never turns down a plea for help.
Hey, no need to bring that up now.
It was our 527th adventure. A crying merman begged us to go to the Prickly Hollow to retrieve a treasure stolen by monsters. Luluko instantly agreed, but 2 days later she nearly got rolled into a fairy ball by a prickle bloom. If I hadn't gotten her out, she'd still be stuck in that monster's lair.
Geppetto, tell them the important part.
Oh, my dear friend, don't be so hasty. Where were we? Right, the slumber sheep and the fairy wand. I only caught a glimpse of where it went. But trust me, with a little bit of time, I can pinpoint its exact location. It also dropped something shiny. Oh, by the great fairy, if my eyes didn't deceive me, it was definitely the fairy wand.
Oh, great fairy, please let the fairy wand be all right. Fairy Nikki, let's go get it back.
So before I carry on with the story, I'm gonna try to start working a little bit on the fairy princess outfit. I'm not gonna be able to probably get it right now, but I'm gonna start off on it. And as time goes on, I will just get more. So, so I have to go to this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is go to this, and I'm just gonna start on it. To get started, to get something rolling. Now, I'm not gonna get all these pieces right away. It takes a hot minute. So I'm gonna have to go to the store and make diamonds. Cause it takes like 10 pieces to get number 4. So there's only been like 6 right now. So I have to go get some more. I have to go out, and I have to go to the store. I have quite a bit, but even though that's not a lot, I'll go to this. Now just use as many as I can. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. And I should start getting some pieces. Maybe like 1 or 2 pieces at certain parts. Okay, let me go back. Now the first one I'm gonna probably get is that Twilight Oath, which I do not care for, but I know I'm getting that first. Yeah. I knew that was coming first, and then afterward it was start up with the princess one. If I was able to get the mermaid one, like, at the last minute, then I have hope to get this one as well. I got something of that. And it kind of gives me Barbie for some reason. Like one of the Barbie fairy or something, like Rapunzel. It's giving me Barbie, that's the whole point. And I'll do it again, I'm gonna go broke on purpose. And just work my way up. Because I still have a long way to go, and I will be getting more diamonds as I play. Because they keep saying Fairy Nikki, and I didn't even want anything Fairy. Okay, so let me go back to the store. No, I'm going to the wrong. I know they cut that little thing at the bottom. Let me go back to the store. Now, mind you, I'm not using any real money right now. I mean, it came from money, but I probably use all the rest of this left, and then wait and then build it up over time. I don't have enough. I can only get like 18. Got 3 left. But don't worry, I will restock very soon. Go back here and get back to it. Should be getting another fairy outfit very soon. They got 2 of the other one, so I need another fairy. After like so many pulls, I should have gotten it a piece by now. There we go. So after a while, I'm just gonna have to like build it up and kind of wait it out over time as I play the game. So this one, I do not care for this one. And that one is coming in so fast. Okay. So for now, one more. And so just I got 2 pieces of that one. But I got that, but let's see what I got here. So I got 2 of these. What's this? Which one I wanna try first? Well, I like her eyelashes. So I'm gonna go with the makeup, the eyeshadow. And I guess the other one, I will go with the eyelashes. I know you have lipstick, but I'm gonna go with the eyelashes. Yeah, so I got the eyeshadow and the eyelashes. The lipstick I'll get later. So yeah. Okay, so I got some things rolling, and now I'm gonna continue with the story real quick.
The fairy wand was dropped right here. There's no way I'm wrong.
It should be under these stones. Let's move them and look. Luluko, your fairy wand doesn't look so good.
It looks like a kid's fishing rod that got ran over.
No! My fairy wand!
This is a tragedy, my friend.
Oh, great fairy! It's all over! How can we banish the slumber sheep, save Garnaby, and help all the animals now? Nothing can be fixed! How can I call myself a fairy after this?
Don't panic, Luluko. A torn dress can be rewoven with silk thread. There must also be a way to restore a broken fairy wand. Maybe the fairy wand can be replaced with something. Or restored somehow.
Restored somehow. I've got it, Luluko. Remember when we helped Fairy Nanar deliver fairy wands to the new fairy apprentices? One of them put too much magic into her fairy wand. It couldn't withstand the power, and it shattered. Fairy Nanar used heartfelt essence to repair the fairy wand's core, and she used a Fey Whisper fruit to fix its shaft.
But last time, we couldn't gather enough heartfelt essence, so Fairy Nanar had to step in herself. Where can we find some now?
Heartfelt essence? What's that?
It's the feelings others share, like blessings, affection, and thanks. Basically, any warm and kind intention can give strength to a fairy.
In that case, each of us could say something to bless, appreciate, or thank Luluco.
That won't work. We've tried it many times. Heartfelt essence only comes from others after you bring them happiness. For example, Fairy Nanar helped the Rotato tribe migrate, and in return she received their heartfelt gratitude. That's how she repaired her fairy wand.
I've got it! Playful Hearts Day is happening in Stoneville right now. Mr. Caleb said they hope every child has a happy and enjoyable time during the festival. There may be kids there who need help. If we lend a hand, then we might earn their heartfelt gratitude.
Oh, great fairy! From the Rainbow Valley to Stoneville, Fairy Nikki is the most brilliant fairy I've ever met! I'll go see if any children need help. I may be just a fairy apprentice, but I won't rely on others for everything. I need to do my part.
Then I'll leave the hunt for heartfelt essence to you, Luluco. That just leaves finding some Fey Whisper fruits to fix the fairy wand's shaft.
Fey Whisper fruit? Is it something found here in Maryland?
Well, they come from Fey Whisper trees. Golden-leaved, crooked-necked trees that thrive alongside flowers and grass. They only produce a single fruit every 100 years. They're incredibly rare and precious. I can sense one. There must be a Fey Whisper tree nearby. Fey Whisper trees respect fairies highly. If Fairy Nikki asks them, they're sure to give up their precious fruits.
Then Momo and I will go find a Fey Whisper fruit. I've never spoken to such a magical tree before, but I'll do my best.
Luluco will collect heartfelt essence, and Fairy Nikki will search for a Fey Whisper fruit. That means finding the slumber sheep is up to me.
We're counting on you, the best treasure-seeking Lumiwing in all of Dreamvale. You've got this.
Leave it to me. Oh, right, Luluco. Since being turned into stone, I've been feeling my magic slowly fading. If this carries on and we run out of magic before defeating the slumber sheep, we might never be able to change back. Don't push yourself too hard. If you use up all your magic, it could spell disaster.
Don't worry. After saving Barnaby, I still have to keep training to become a proper fairy. I won't let my magic run dry.
Then let's hurry and split up. We'll meet up later at the Barasant toy.
Check out the one that's damaged. Okay. Let me get my new pot. So the thing I'm gonna take out will be, I'm gonna keep this because it's like very one like. I'm gonna put this away, and another pot is here somewhere. There it is. And get the pot. Okay, so I'm going to remove the mermaid thing and go for the pot. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see the pot. Let me go to it. I don't have the outfit yet, but I know I have to set it somewhere. Whoops, not there. Oh, it's not here. Oh, okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. Doesn't really do anything too much. It's for like showmanship or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna end it. Okay, cut it off. What else did I get from the store? I didn't get that one. I don't know. I'll probably get it later, but I want to focus my diamonds more on the clothes. Not this. This be like the last resort. But I did get this makeup thing. And that. I did get the makeup. And yeah. But that is such a beautiful outfit. I cannot wait to complete it. And we can actually see how it looks when we go to here. And we get the chance to see it here. And it is so Barbie, and I so love it. The one I like is this one, and I like the green one. You know, green is my favorite color. So I really like the green one, and I like the pink one. So we get a good look at it, but this is the one I'm working on. And then it has the blue. This is the blue one. Oh, so that's the second one. The one I really like is the green. So I guess the green one must be like the third or the last one to me. But this one is also very pretty. And that's blue. So a lot of times blue is gonna be pretty. Blue and pink. And oh, that's the yellow. You know, it's funny in X Twitter. A lot of people call the yellow color piss. That is so funny. But the yellow is fine. I think the yellow is a little too light. If the yellow was stronger, I think it would be better, but it's a very light yellow. But it's fine. Okay. Oh, I guess the green one must be the evolution, which makes it even better. And once I upgrade it, it'll turn green. Then I don't have to worry about all the other ones. So, I mean, I'll get the blue and the pink naturally. But the green one will be the evolution, which gets them not to me. So this, the last one, if this with the wings look a little bigger, which I do like. And then we have the green one, which is the one I love. This is my favorite one. So I like the green one, the pink one, the blue one. The other two, they're nice, but they're not my favorite. I like the green one. This is pretty, but I don't know. But I like the wings on it though, because it's longer. That little curved tip. And then the yellow is nice, but it's just too bright for me. And I feel like the hair should be darker, because everything is too bright. It's giving off angelic, but it's just too bright. And the blue one is also really pretty, like a little bit of indigo purple in there, and some light blue in there. It's really nice. And some white, you know. And then of course we got the OG pink one. So the pink and the blue and the green is the one that I really like. The other two of the weekend. But I'm glad to know that this is the evolution. So I just upgraded and I'll get this. So it's a win-win. I'll end up getting this one automatically. Once I keep doing it. Now we're gonna check out the other one. I do not care for this. I'm gonna tell you right now. I do not give two flops about this outfit at all. If I was a male character, it'd be great, but if this is a girl character, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. One of the weakest, it's just not something I'm going to really find myself wearing, unless it's a part of the store and I have to. But I would say between the two colors that I see so far, this one looks better. Like the contrast of stuff just works better than this one to me. It's like too bright. This is more even out, right? Because we got the white, we got the red, which is very noticeable, we got the dark hair, so everything is, you know, broken apart where you can acknowledge things. This here is too much brightness. The blue is too light, the white, then you have the gold, then it's the light blue, then the hair is like awful kind of green. You know, I don't like this kind of green. It's just too much, too bright. This is more mellow, even out. It's brightness, but you have some dark contrast. Like the stockings are dark, the red is very noticeable. You see some of the gold with the white, and then you have the redness on the cape, and then the hair is black. So you're not, it's, you know, everything is, this works. This is pretty, but once again the hair is too bright. She needs like maybe black hair, brown hair to kind of even it out. Just something about everything's a little too bright. So the best one, you know, it's a pretty color, don't get me wrong, but the one that just even out and works best is this one. To me, everybody have their own opinion. But anyway, this outfit, I know I'm getting this one first, but I give 2 craps about it. And since I don't care about it, I'm gonna get the host. You know how it is. By the way, but the real OG is this one. This is the one I really want. Very Barbie, very fairy, you know, I love it. So let me get out of that. That is the goal, and I already got her pot, so I'm just waiting for it. So it's gonna take me a minute to get the rest of it. But I will get the rest. Now the last time I got the other one so quick because they were very generous. They would give us a lot of free cores. But this time they did not give us any cores. They just give us diamonds, but not cores. So yeah, so you know I'm getting close to the spot I need to get to. It's just kinda like doing what I normally do. Scavenging for stuff I don't really need right now, but I'll just get it for later in the future. So here we go. So the floor whisper tree. The tree is somewhere around here. I'm going out. It's got certain fruit. Is it up here? Yeah.
Without those little saplings chirping, this unfamiliar place is so still and peaceful. It's just a pity that the old trees here are so silent. Isn't there a single intelligent tree like me around? Huh? A strange little messenger and a little fairy I don't recognize? Come to bask in the sun here too?
Excuse me, are you a Fey Whisper Tree? So, could we please have one of your Fey Whisper fruits? I know they're very precious to you, but...
Wait a minute. The fairy apprentice and Lumiwing were turned into a pebble and a chicken? Does that mean that I've also been turned into something else? Well, do I look like some sort of street lamp? A flower pot? Or maybe a droopy-headed droopgrass?
Looks like Pepetto wasn't entirely right. The Fey Whisper Tree treasures its appearance more than its fruits.
Looking like a tree is the most important part of being a tree.
Mr. Tree, we've never actually seen a Fey Whisper Tree before, so we don't know if you've changed or not.
What utter despair. I feel like I'm about to wither away.
Wait, what if I take a photo of you? That way, you can see what you look like now.
Okay. Okay, let me get rid of her. I don't know if I did it correctly. Because usually we show some sort of like it's not doing that I'm gonna have to one turn up embassy.
That photo photo you talked about, is it ready? Come on, let me see it.
I remember some girl or boy, whoever, did this one here. What I mean, to like one picture. I have to get back to it later. That's this one.
Ah, thank the great fairy. I look pretty good. Much better than those ugly, scraggly trees all around me.
That's right. You look like a tree.
Thank you, little fairy. You're as sweet as a sweet berry. That's the most wonderful compliment I've ever received.
You creatures from Dreamvale are so easily satisfied.
Let me see. That fresh Fey Whisper fruit, it ripened about 50 years ago or so. So I think it should be right around here. Here you are, little fairy. Take it. I hope it helps you.
Thank you for the Fey Whisper fruit. Now we can go repair that fairy wand. Momo, let's go meet up with Luluko and the others.
You know, I know some people felt the story is too lighthearted. It's too childlike. And I agree with them. It would be nice if the story was had a much more of an adult theme quality to it. And I don't necessarily mean like having bad words. You know, something can be well written without having bad words. You know. But I know people want to be a little bit more serious. Okay. And I just noticed this little color thing here. Excuse me. I don't know how to get to it, but I'll get back to it later. I'm just gonna follow the story for right now.
Nikki, I'm over here.
Luluko, I got a Fey Whisper fruit.
Wow! Now we can fix the fairy wand's shaft. All that's left is gathering heartfelt essence.
Speaking of which, did you find anything in the village, Luluko?
I sure did. I just scouted around the whole village. Kids were running around everywhere. But when they saw me, they chased me and tried to put me in a coop. I ran as fast as I could and ended up on a small hill near that giant Barasant. But there were a few kids there who looked really troubled, unlike the others who were running around and playing. They kept saying things like, "We can't find it," and "We can't finish it." I'd say they're in desperate need of a fairy's help.
That sounds promising. Feels like we're really close to fixing the fairy wand.
Will this really work, though? What if we help them and they don't feel thankful or bless us?
Based on my extensive experience, kids are usually very quick to express heartfelt blessings and gratitude. Once people grow up, their problems become more complex. They also become more reluctant to open their hearts, so it's harder for them to show gratitude.
That's true. When I was little, I even felt grateful when someone helped me unwrap a piece of candy. But as I got older, my troubles felt all tangled up like vines. And sometimes I don't even know where to start unraveling them. It's much harder to ask for help now.
Why does the vibe always become sad when we talk about adults?
Maybe because growing up is really hard.
Alright, enough with the sad talk. It's a celebration, and the kids are in good spirits. Let's get some heartfelt essence.
Yeah. Let's go talk to those kids and find out how we can help them.
I'm gonna do a little fishing before I continue on. No. Excuse me.
I caught it! I'm getting really good.
With me cheering you on, nothing's a challenge for you.
I'm sorry, Mama is still dressed the way you're supposed
So when
to.
can I read your expert's guide to fishing?
Cause maybe she kept on that yellow one and was such a nice dress the way you're supposed to.
What's this? It's even shinier than barbecue. Today has been truly eye-opening.
Is barbecue the only thing you think about? You could have said, I don't know. It's just really shiny. Yep.
Alright, let's do the story. The semi, or it's up here. It's like this. Alright. She just stood here and nothing was happening. Well, that's the game is
bunnies
okay.
look best. Bearsons are animals and so are bouncy bunnies, so it makes sense to paint bouncy bunnies on it.
No way. This Bearasant doesn't move at all. So we should paint the Little Prince's statue. And honestly, the Little Prince looks way better than a bouncy bunny.
But
There's no point arguing about it now. Our dyes are missing, so it's not like we can paint anyway.
What do you need the dye for? Maybe I can help.
Wow, our savior has arrived. Hello, miss. Are you our Playful Hearts Day fairy?
Calm down, Finn.
Ugh, I got overexcited. Sorry. It's just that if we don't paint the Bearasant toy, it'll have to spend the whole Playful Hearts Day all plain looking.
We had some dyes ready, but when we woke up, they were all gone.
It's like someone just made them disappear by magic.
we wanted to paint the toy today so it could be shown to everyone during the Playful Hearts Day festival.
Oh, but now everything's ruined.
How about we help you find the dyes? Then we can all paint the toy together. That way, it might get done even faster and look better.
Yeah! I saw other Bearasants earlier, and I picked up a few tricks. I can help too!
Miss Nikki, Is your Barrison sick? Why does it keep making noises? Is it here to help us paint, too?
She's just excited. She's really good at painting, though. You'll see soon enough.
Wow! Playful Hearts Day is so magical! If I make a wish right now, will the Playful Hearts Day fairy appear and make it come true?
Finn, you've been reading too many fairy tales.
But lots of places in the village need the special Playful Hearts Day dye. I don't know if there's any left.
This morning, I saw Liam carrying a whole bunch of dyes, but he said he couldn't just give them to me because they were for something important.
Liam is probably preparing his usual relaxing Playful Hearts Day quiz again.
Can anyone actually answer all his questions? Last time, I didn't get a single one right.
I've played lots of quizzes before, so I can help you.
Really? With Miss Nikki's help, we'll definitely get all the answers right and win the dye.
Fairy Nikki, I'll wait here for you. If I go outside, someone might try to throw me in the coop again.
Your Barrison looks very happy. We're counting on you, Miss Nikki. Liam should be over by the Stoneville Market.
Okay.
You don't want to miss it! The special Playful Hearts Day quiz is in full swing! Answer 2 questions correctly to win a prize!
Hi there, Liam. Do you have any of that special Playful Hearts Day dye left?
Yep, I've got plenty. If you guess correctly 2 times in my charades quiz, you'll win a bucket of special Playful Hearts Day dye. Do you want to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, the rules are simple. I'll mimic an animal, and all you have to do is guess which one it is. Sounds fun, right? All set?
Okay.
I'm ready.
Let's try it.
Let's do this.
All right, for the first one, watch my arms. Flap, flap.
That's a chicken.
That flapping looks just like Luluco. Oh, it's a Barrison.
Great observation. That's correct. Now look at this. I'm hopping. Hop.
The rabbit?
I got it. A big-eared creature that hops around. It's a blush bunny.
That's right. You know a lot about animals. Congrats! You guessed correctly both times in my charades quiz. Here's your prize. Special Playful Hearts Day dye. Enjoy the day.
They all got new colors. So it's a special Playful Heart Day dye. You can use this dye on the chicken, like a toy. I was really hoping I had to do more with the hair and clothes, but okay. Unless I can, but it just feels like it's more like for the chicken. But, you know, as you never know, it could be for that. It's like a little side quiz here. Let me kind of ignore the story for a moment. I want to see what the heck is this. What is this? Let me look at the story. And it had like a mirror cloud thing. So let me see. Okay. Oh yeah, because I got these. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go back to it again. Let me try the mirror crown. Yeah, this is old. Oh, okay. I mean, I really don't need this right now, but I'll just go for this one. Yeah. But these are blinks. I'm not really about the money. But it seemed like when it comes to the mirror crown, there's no new one yet. So I completed them all here, and I completed all of these. So, nothing new of the mirror crown yet. But this here, let me get back to the story. Quest. That's the main story. It's showing a blue icon, but no, I don't see anything around the world. So the one I'm focusing on is just this one. There's nothing of the other stuff, unless it's too early, but then didn't really, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let me carry on. Let me carry on.
Toy doesn't have to stay plain for much longer.
Amazing! Miss Nikki, you saved the Barrison toy. Miss Nikki, I want to paint a bouncy bunny. You know, the kind with long ears and super cute.
Miss Nikki, I think the little prince looks even better. The one with a shiny crown.
Nellie, Finn, how about we let Miss Nikki decide? She's the one who got us the die after all.
That's a great idea. Miss Nikki will definitely choose the best pattern.
Fine, whatever. I won't lose anyway. Nikki, which one do you think looks better?
The prince or the pink bunny? I'm gonna go with the prince.
I do think the little prince would look really fancy.
Yeah! The little prince is fancy and the coolest. It's done!
It looks amazing! Miss Nikki, you're incredible!
Miss Nikki really is an incredible stylist. It looks so good. Even Nikki's Barrison paints better than any other Barrison I've ever seen.
Thank you, Miss Nikki, Momo, and even Miss Nikki's Barrison.
It was truly a team effort. Everyone did a great job.
Helping people really is the best feeling.
Nikki, let's take a photo with the Barrison toy. Then we can capture the special Playful Hearts Day memory.
Da-da-da! Let me handle this. Time to show off my photography skills.
Okay. Okay, let me kind of turn her around. Show everybody else. This is so awkward. Okay, let me take a picture. Okay. Well, I don't have anything to say, so I just leave it there. Oh, it's I took the picture now. Okay, take the picture, an idea. Do I have to do it again? I'm doing it, so... Oh, tell me to edit it. Okay, so then what I do is I'll take a picture of it, okay, and I go on top of it. So I'm just trying to figure out, you know, if I take a photo of it, and then what? Let me back over the head, that's speak the head, that's speak the head. I'm just so confused. They told me to take a group photo, and I did. I took a picture of them and the bird on the side. And do I have to go down? What is going on? I just gotta laugh at it. I don't get it. Do I take a picture of them too, or what? Huh. Okay, let me, I don't know. How do I do this? Usually I'm standing because I took the picture and it's like everything glowed orange. But there's no cutscene, there's no button interaction to let me know that nothing. So now I'm confused. And then I get on top of the head, it's just gone to bounce. Now I have to get between them. I'm gonna try this. And see you again. This is so like weird. I'm telling Nikki about even though she okay, so I'll take it. Okay, took like my like 3.
I can feel the flow of magic.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like we've gathered enough heartfelt essence. Nikki, check if the fairy wand is fixed.
That's wonderful, Luluko.
Great job, Fairy Nikki. Now
No, that's weird. I did it, and the moment I opened this book, it's
My
a
book!
cinematic
But
thing.
why are all the pages blank?
Is this Nikki's magic? Amazing!
Just now, the fairy one seemed to resonate with Finn's book.
Oh, great fairy! That means the book that child is holding must be an incredibly powerful magic book.
Magic book?
That's right. These floating objects are all influenced by that book. We can't let this cause more trouble. Fairy Nikki, please help stop the spell. I'll check everywhere else for any more dangers.
She flapped her wings and flew off.
Nikki, your Barasant just ran off.
Nikki, were you just talking to that Barasant? What kind of magic is this?
Finn, that book you're holding, is that a magic book?
It's my favorite fairy tale book, Dreamvale Tales. But it does have stories about magic, fairies.
Magic? Fairies? Isn't that exactly what Luluko was telling us about?
All the pages turned blank. Let's take a look and figure out a way to restore it. Maybe we'll find some answers in there.
First, let's pick up these floating pages. Luluko mentioned stopping the spell. That probably means restoring everything back to normal.
Okay. Alright, so something up here. So before I do, I'm gonna go to my album and remove those unnecessary photographs because the game was glitching, of course. So the one I'm going, this was the one where it worked. But this is the one I have the. So I'm gonna go with this, the one that reacted. So I'm going to delete this one and that one. Anyway, that's what I was trying to say. It's like some girl, I don't know if the picture's still here, a boy, whoever did this and had a picture of it. And I don't know if the original version is here, I guess they moved it. But she had it turned a certain way, and I just did it that way. She was pointing at the mountain, so I don't think that picture's here anymore. Okay, have to be up here. I have to see. Oh no, get on top of this thing. Okay. What is this?
Let me see. What kind of strange story is this fairy tale about?
I try to move down, but I push them off there.
Luluko, fairies, magic, everything lines up. Let's check the other pages. They may have more clues.
This page. It's about a fairy exam.
Let me see. How do I scroll down? Okay, so that's how I scroll down. I tried to scroll down before, but it didn't
says that
let me.
Luluko failed the Fairy Academy's exam. Luluko called herself a fairy apprentice, but from what the book says, that might not be the whole truth. Let's see what's written on the last page.
Okay. I'm not gonna go to this one.
This story, it's about a sleeping prince.
I'm doing it because it will caught up automatically.
A young prince trapped by a slumber sheep? A fairy trying to rescue him? It all feels strangely similar to our current situation.
Luluco, Sleeper Sheep, the Little Prince, Dreamvale Tales. Duh! I just don't get it.
Okay.
Amazing! The flying pages have returned to normal. Nikki, you really are a fairy, aren't you?
Fairies are just made-up fairy tale characters. Nikki is a stylist, not a fairy.
If Nikki was a fairy like Luluco, she could help me with my homework.
Finn, you have to do your own homework.
Wait, the Luluco you mentioned, is she the main character of Dreamvale Tales?
That's right. The most warm-hearted fairy in all of Dreamvale, Luluco.
She's not a real fairy yet, but she works really hard, and I'm sure she'll become one someday.
Her friend Pepetto is also really cute. He's super smart and has beautiful feathers. Ahem. Oh my goodness, Your Highness. I never expected to see you here. The Slumber Sheep's castle is just up ahead. Are you heading there?
I am, sir. Only by banishing the Slumber Sheep can I finally return to...
Finn, how could you forget such a critical scene?
I'm not Barnaby, okay? I haven't memorized every single line.
Barnaby? You mean the little boy who summoned Luluco?
Momo, you know Barnaby too? He hasn't been playing with us lately.
Barnaby is Dreamvale Tales' biggest fan. The scene with the Slumber Sheep and the Little Prince is his absolute favorite. It's a shame he's not here today. He'd love to talk to Miss Nikki all about Dreamvale Tales.
I'm only telling you this, Miss Nikki. Barnaby doesn't really talk about himself very much, but I can tell he really loves the story of the Little Prince. Maybe it's because he feels just like the Little Prince, trapped in a castle and all.
A castle? Barnaby lives in a castle?
Not exactly. It's because Barnaby's parents are always so busy, so he feels really lonely, just like how the Little Prince was trapped in the castle for so many years. If you ever meet Barnaby, Miss Nikki, you should talk to him about the Little Prince's story. He'd love that.
That's right. And also, if you happen to see him, Miss Nikki, be sure to tell him to come hang out with us.
I promise.
Finale and Finn, do you still want to ride the Thuddy Squash spin?
Yes, yes. We're going now. Bye, Miss Nikki. Bye, Momo.
Luluco, Pepetto, the Slumber Sheep. Are they all characters from the fairy tale?
It's really strange. But judging from Luluco's reaction, she might not even realize she's a character from a fairy tale.
Should we tell her? She seems to think the fairy tale book is magic.
First, let's find Luluco. When we see her, we'll ask her what's going on.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop here and come back and play again later. I'm just gonna leave her right here. Usually you leave her by one of those little checkpoint areas. I don't see it anywhere around. There's one way over there. I guess I could just do some over there. I could go some of these. Okay, I'll just stop here. Okay. Now do the usual. Okay, and because I just moved back and just cut that off. Okay, so those of you who came by and just checked out my stream of Infinity Nikki Playful season, I'm gonna say thank you very much for it. I will be coming back to upload more of Infinity Nikki tomorrow, so be prepared for that. I might do it more early in the morning. So, but know that it will be recorded, and most of you are probably already playing it, or will probably come to the stream and see where I left off. But anyway, take care, good night, and keep dreaming.